Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation of Potros FC versus FC Atlanta. This is Richard Carbajal giving you live action of today's game. Here we have both teams preparing for this match. I think it's going to be a really interesting one. FC Atlanta is definitely a team to look for. They in their game against Dalton, it was extremely close. It was they had various opportunities and multiple chances, but at the end of the day they found a 2-0 result that caused them to take the loss. But I believe they'll be looking to catch a win in this game versus Potros, and Potros as well coming from a tie, so they're definitely going to be looking to get the upper hand and looking for a result as well. So here we have the ball lining up and the players getting ready, and we're about to get started. And here we have a heavy start here, and no call on that heavy play from the Potros player. Unfortunately, I do not have the lineup for FC Atlanta, so it's going to be a little difficult to call their players. But as we progress through the stream, hopefully I can find their information and be able to call them properly. We have an opportunity here for Marky Mark. Has a shot. Dadinho, quick in 49-50 seconds, already got him a beautiful goal against FC Atlanta. Great job there from Dadinho to make that strike happen. Early lead given to the Potros. I think that's exactly what they were looking for. Extremely important for the confidence, and a great start nonetheless. And once again, a beautiful start there for Potros. As of right now, I will be commentating by myself, but it's possible that I will have Christopher Uranga join me here shortly. As of now, he's down on the sidelines for the Potros and giving some assistance there as they required some extra help this time. But he could be joining us here shortly, which would be a great asset. But either way, we appreciate him for all the work that he's doing on and off the field. So it looks like FC Atlanta is looking to cause a little disturbance on their own, looking for a beautiful cross there given and a shot, but it's just wide there. Now we have Verona taking out the ball. Decides for the short kick to Uranga. A lot of play out of the back line here, but I feel it's I feel it's just looking for the opportunity to strike again. Not even 5 minutes in, and Potros lead 1-0. An incredible run here from Andre. Looking for the pass there. Nuevo finds a mistake. Wants to give one, has one. And just wide there, unfortunately. Let's look at that one more time. The mistake there finds Nuegbo. Nuegbo going for it, and just unfortunately unable to finish the ball there. We have a corner now, I believe. So, actually might have been a save. Good save there. A little difficult to see from up here, but definitely more than likely a save there. And the cross is deflected, but another opportunity given in trying to find Nuegbo, but the defense for FC Atlanta doing a great job there. Looking for options. And FC Atlanta looking for their counter attack here, looking for their options, pushing down the middle. Mistake there evidently results in Verona receiving the ball. A good pass there from Dadinho. And that's Urenga playing back to Verona, who sends it back out to, I believe that's Ramirez. Ramirez playing it back to Uranga. Uranga looking for a pass there. Good pass there from Dadinho to Van Buskirk. And some passive play here from the Potros as we progress. Looking for opportunities there. A beautiful back pass there from Van Buskirk. FC Atlanta pushing. Huge switch there. But Van Buskirk there to get in the way. Finding a player there. Oh, but Nuegbo offsides off the pass there. And these Potros players definitely looking to cause a disruption here as they're playing for the win. Love to see it. Good through pass there, but Urenga there to be in the way, evidently resulting in a corner kick. And FC Atlanta's gonna be looking for an opportunity here, but Potros defense not letting it get too far there. And still in FC Atlanta's possession, but a mistake there. And Uranga tries to kick it off of the player, but evidently bounces off of him again, resulting in a corner kick once again for FC Atlanta. Huge cross there, but Nuegbo in the way, using his height advantage. And FC Atlanta with the shot as well, but high shot there. Verona's opting to play it short. And Buskirk there to receive the pass, gets it to Ramirez, I believe. Mistake there from Ramirez. And a dangerous free kick given to FC Atlanta called. I believe we have an injury for FC Atlanta. Let's hope he's okay. Let's see if FC Atlanta can pull a result out of this free kick, as it's extremely dangerous. A well-kicked ball here could result in a goal. So let's see what Verona has up his sleeve, and let's see what FC Atlanta has up theirs. And the wall being huge there for Potros, not allowing the ball to get past them. Darinho there to retrieve the ball. Ends up getting it to Uranga. Uranga sending Nuegbo. Nuegbo trying to shield the ball, but results in a foul being called. No card, though. FC Atlanta with another free kick. They're looking for options. Uranga being big there, not letting it get past him there in the danger spot. But FC Atlanta controlling. Looking for options. Unable to get past, I believe. Let's see here. That could be Valenzuela that he couldn't get past there. Huge pass there sent for Sebas, and he's able to get there. Trying to get to that ball, but unable to get to it, unfortunately. Respecting the effort there, nonetheless. Opportunity here for Valenzuela. Finds Darinho. Playing it back to Uranga. And Uranga playing with Brandervan. Opportunity here for FC Atlanta, but the pass behind him ends up in Ohiweri's pocket. Ohiweri finds Darinho, but Darinho unable to keep it from going out. FC Atlanta with a dangerous pass here. Valenzuela in the way though. Good job there from him, and Uranga hitting it out. Looking for options here. Oh, he already playing the pass to Dadinho. Dadinho trying to use his pace to get there, but unable to. And ultimately results in a foul being called there. And a huge mistake there from Dadinho. I don't quite know what happened there with the jump, but you know, the ref gives him his warning. And FC Atlanta playing out of the back line. Looking for options, but I believe that's Sayer in the way. Magbo finding the outside, looking for an option there, tries to send it back in. But the ball just behind Dadinho there and unable to grab it there. Valenzuela pushing on the ball there, but foul being called. Foul being called on FC Atlanta there, resulting in a Potros free kick. And Uranga's going to take it, playing it short to Van Buskirk. Van Buskirk finding Brandervan. Playing back with Verona. And Verona taking his time, looking for his options. And Uranga with a good switch out. Looking for options is Randervan. Tries to get it to, I believe it could be Sayer, but ultimately ended up in FC Atlanta receiving the ball. But a mistake there from FC Atlanta, resulting in a Potros throw-in. Finding Wegbo. Oof. Uranga with an important slide there. Crucial. Dadinho looking for his pass. Crucial pass being sent there as well. Opting to play it back to Verona. Uranga looking for options, finds Dadinho. Dadinho getting fouled there. That's Valenzuela looking for a pass to Dadinho. They're finding it. Dadinho getting past one, but a foul being called there. Big foul being called there on FC Atlanta's defender on Dadinho. Came in hard on him. Dangerous free kick here for Potros. I believe Van Buskirk's going to take it. Oh, and a huge opportunity there. But just got past him. And looking for the opportunity there is Sayer, but just wide there. So ends up a goal kick. FC Atlanta's keeper playing it short. They're looking for options. Dadinho doing a great job not to give the turn there. Orihuela throwing it into Valenzuela. Orihuela finding Nuegbo. Nuegbo with a beautiful one-touch pass to Dadinho. Dadinho trying to find somebody in the middle, but just not enough pressure on the ball there. Not enough power. And FC Atlanta trying to push through. Ramirez in the way. Van Buskirk receiving the throw in. Drop ball given to Potros. Ooh, a foul called there on Brandervan. And FC Atlanta was looking to take it quick, but not able to. Getting a stern talking to from the ref here. FC Atlanta looking for a dangerous pass there. But evidently ends up in the hands of Verona. Verona playing it short to Urenga. Finds Ohiweri. Gets it out to Brandervan. And Uranga looking for a dangerous passer to Ramirez. Finds him, but an offsides call there. FC Atlanta taking it quick off of the offside. We have a throw in for Atlanta, FC Atlanta. Randervan playing it back to Uranga, who tries to clear it, but ends up in FC Atlanta's possession. And Buskirk there, though, to not allow the turn, finding Dadinho. Dadinho looking for options. Plays Ohiweri. Ohiweri's on a run. Ohiweri tries to get it to the center, but ends up in the defender's feet for FC Atlanta. FC Atlanta looking to clear it, but ends up in Brandervan's feet, finding Van Buskirk. Ohiweri looking for options with Van Buskirk. Opting to play it back to the defense. Valenzuela on the run. Finding Ramirez. Finds Dadinho. Dadinho looking for a pass. Gets it to Sayer. Sayer there and has one. An incredible goal there. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful goal from Sayer. Well played and well done. That gives Potros 2 and FC Atlanta 0. Let's look at that one more time. A huge pass there, finding Sayer. And Sayer just calmly putting it in the back of the net. A huge, huge goal there. Well done. My apologies. That's actually Witten who scored the goal. Witten is the one who scored the goal. I've been mistaking Sayer and Witten. My grandest apologies. once again, that was Witten who got us the goal, and a good job there. And FC Atlanta in a dangerous position here for the free kick. Potros up 2 already against 0 to FC Atlanta. A great game so far. A lot of action being presented here. Opting for the short pass, but Nuegbo there to get in the way. But he's just a little too quick for him. And trying to get past Nuegbo there, but Nuegbo not allowing it. Good job there from Ali Nuegbo. Long throw in being given there. But Uranga there to get in the way. No foul called on the misstep there. Darinho finds Ohiweri. Ohiweri looking for options. Trying to find the pass there to Ramirez, but unable to get there. But nonetheless, Ramirez being offsides. Let's hope that Ramirez is okay, as he took a bad hit there. Grabbing his stomach. He might have caught something there into the stomach. Let's hope he's okay. And a big applause to Ramirez. I think he's going to continue this game. FC Atlanta looking to attack now, finding a through ball, looking for options. Uranga not wanting to give the turn though. And a good job there from Potros defense, not allowing anything. The cross in not resulting in anything for FC Atlanta. But looking for another option there. They find one. Looking to turn and shoot, but once again, Potros not allowing anything. Oriweri there looking to defend. Another crossing given to FC Atlanta, but a huge jump there from... It's a little difficult to see, but that could be Brandervan. Potros are looking for the counter, but FC Atlanta doing a good job not allowing it. Ugbo looking to put some pressure there. Foul called on Potros. FC Atlanta playing it quick. Looking for a through pass there, but Uranga huge there, getting it to Valenzuela. Valenzuela looking for options. Finding Darinho. Darinho on a huge run there. Looking for options is Darinho. Oh, but a mistouch there. Ultimately resulting in an FC Atlanta goal kick. A huge run nonetheless from Darinho to get into that position, but right there at the final third, just slipping up a little bit. Good pass there. A good pass there from Sayer this time. Sayer's number 55. And Ramirez playing it back to Uranga. Uranga finding Van Buskirk. Van Buskirk looking for options. Playing it out to Ohiweri. Ohiweri and Van Buskirk. Playing it back to Ohiweri, but a foul called there as a FC Atlanta player steps onto Ohiweri. Yellow card actually being shown. Number 5 for FC Atlanta, yellow card being shown. Huge free kick here. I believe Sayer or Van Buskirk could be taking this. Yep, Sayer's the one taking it. Oh, fake to Van Buskirk. Van Buskirk having it. Looking for the option there in the middle, but FC Atlanta in the way once again. And Dadinho doing a huge job there, getting back, getting the ball out, making more time for his team. Throw in for FC Atlanta. Oh, a big slide there from Ohiweri. Could be problematic though as the ref. Yellow card being shown to Ohiweri. Have a free kick here for FC Atlanta off of that foul given to Ohiweri. Unfortunate yellow card. Some folks here calling it questionable, but we're going to see what happens here. Chance shown there, but Ohiweri hitting it. Uranga jumping for it. And a dangerous play there from FC Atlanta players. He tried to get the bicycle kick, but Uranga there in the way, not allowing it. Good job there from Uranga. Corner given to FC Atlanta. Ohiweri there to kick the ball away, but still in FC Atlanta's possession. Van Buskirk coming out with it, looking to counter here. I believe that's Witten. Witten on the run. Finding Dadinho. Dadinho looking for it, but the goalkeeper coming out for an important save. Corner kick for our Potros. Cross in here for Potros. Oh, huge opportunity there for Nuegbo, but unable to get it there. A goal kick now for FC Atlanta, playing it short. Looking for options. And a throw in for FC Atlanta off of that deflection. And Buskirk doing a good job there. Ball kicked out there, resulting in FC Atlanta throw-in. Ramirez there to receive the FC Atlanta throw-in though. Playing it back to Verona. Good play there from Van der Van to Valenzuela. Valenzuela back to Uranga. Uranga playing with Verona. Verona getting it to Witten. Push in the back there from FC Atlanta onto Van Buskirk, resulting in a free kick. Opting to play it short to Uranga. Uranga sending it out to Van der Van. Ramirez and Valenzuela playing hard. Valenzuela looking for Dadinho. Finds Dadinho on the pass. But huge defensive play there from FC Atlanta to get the ball from him. Mistake there. Ends up in Ohiweri's possession. Ohiweri tries to shoot it, but it's wide. Good effort there from Potros. Opportunity there for FC Atlanta, but Verona there to retrieve the ball. Plays it quickly. Finds Van der Van. Van der Van playing with Uranga. Uranga playing with Witten. Uranga looking for options. Tries to find Dadinho, but FC Atlanta there to steal the ball. And a little bit dangerous there, but Uranga was able to get it back to Verona. Verona sending it out. Witten there heads the ball, gets it to... What are you doing? Questionable foul there, but it is what it is. Free kick here for FC Atlanta. But Buskirk there showing his power, getting the ball out. But FC Atlanta retrieving the ball again, looking for options as they are as well. Huge pass there sent, but Uranga in the way. Great defensive effort there from Uranga. And a huge Potros effort there. But alas, it's a corner kick for FC Atlanta. Well played from the defense nonetheless. And FC Atlanta looking for options here in their corner kick. Bad corner kick there, ends up with Ohiweri's. in Ohiweri's possession. Dadinho trying to play Ohiweri, but ends up with Valenzuela. Valenzuela finding Nuegbo. Nuegbo looking for Ohiweri with a huge pass there, and Ohiweri's able to get there. Ohiweri looking for options. Tries to find one, but FC Atlanta defense doing a good job to be in the way there. Nuegbo trying to use that body of his, but nothing called. Bad pass there from FC Atlanta, resulting in a Potros throw-in. Oh, he ready there for the throw-in. Finds Witten. Good pass there from Van der Van to Witten. Corner kick for Potros here. Let's see what they can create out of this. Huge corner kick. Finding Nuegbo. Nuegbo looking for something, but it's high there. Difficult ball to bring down. 4 minutes left in this first half. Potros leading 2 to FC Atlanta's 0. FC Atlanta still maintaining the ball. Looking for a through pass there. And a huge run there. Believe that's Sayer making the run. Could be Brandervan. Verona taking a huge pass to Ramirez. Trying to find something with Ramirez. Ramirez playing it softly back to Sayer. Sayer playing Witten. Witten to Brandervan. Brandervan to Uranga. Uranga playing Ohiweri. A lot of passing being played. Dadinho looking for options. Looking for Nuegbo. Unable to get it past the FC Atlanta defense, so once again, Ohiweri putting some pressure there. Dadinho as well, not allowing the turn for free. And a great job there from Dadinho to apply the pressure, not allowing him to catch the turn there, resulting in a Potros throw-in. Ohiweri's taking it. Mistake there. FC Atlanta looking for a huge pass there. Unable to get there. Zuranga gets it to Verona. Verona clearing it. And here we are reaching the last, I would say, 60 seconds of regular time. Waiting for the referee to tell us how much time will be left. And here we are at 45. We're just going to be waiting to see how much extra time is given per the referee. A yellow card given to, I believe, the coach of FC Atlanta. 2 minutes added here per the referee. Potros looking for something here. Ohiweri retrieving the ball. Beautiful pass from Sayer back to Ohiweri. Ohiweri looking for options. Trying to get through there. Unable to, unfortunately. Bit of a scuffle here in the back. Two referees are talking to each other. I see Atlanta with the free kick after that foul. And Stern talking to Ohiweri here from the referee. This might be the final play of this half. Another foul being called here for Potros. A yellow card onto, I believe that's... Yep, that's a yellow card, but I can't quite see who that's on. That might be Branderban. Dangerous kick free kick here for FC Atlanta after that yellow card. Looking for something. Ohiweri there to get the ball out of danger. And that's the half, ladies and gentlemen. Potros leading 2 to FC Atlanta 0. Ladies and gentlemen, here joining me is Mr. Steven Smith. We have a surprise visit from him here in the front office, in the press box, and we're excited to have him here as he joins me in commentating the rest of this presentation of Potros versus FC Atlanta. Mr. Smith, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. Wasn't expecting to be in the booth today, but here I am, and I'm happy to be joining you.
No, and we're happy to have you, Steven. We appreciate it greatly. As another voice on this commentary will do nothing but great things. So far, what do you think of this game, Steven?
2-0, the first time that Potros have had a lead like this early in a match. It's going to be great for their confidence, and if they keep things going this well, it could be a great way to build, on top of this and get their first 3 points of the season, and we'll see where they go from there. Making it to the first, I think it was the first playoff game.
Absolutely.
In the history of Potros.
Yep.
Big step up, but now you want to win. So early on, just getting points, at home, very important for them. So let's see how they finish this game and how they build their confidence.
No, extremely. I agree completely with that statement. Extremely insightful, and I definitely agree with you that this is nothing but a foundation block that is Potros FC. So definitely excited to see the rest of this game. It's been heavy pressure, heavy attacking. The both teams looking for a goal here and a result. And so let's see what we have going here.
If you're FC Atlanta, you have to come out a little bit more aggressive here. You're chasing a result here, and there goes a foul there. So they're going to press a bit higher up the pitch.
Absolutely. And Potros, the defense has done a great job, and not allowing too much back there, especially on the turns. They've definitely been in the back and trying to keep from dangerous plays from happening. But as we start this second half, FC Atlanta is definitely looking to play higher up in the field. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what the Potros can do against this. Mistake there.
Gives it away too easily.
Absolutely. Say you're unable to get there, unfortunately.
The biggest difference between the bottom teams and the top teams in this league is how comfortable are they possessing the ball in the opposition's half. So you see right there, giving the ball away too carelessly. You need to be able to keep possession and then create chances. So FC Atlanta, they've been up and down the last few years. Coaching change as well for them. So
absolutely.
They're looking to kind of establish themselves, back in the league after, winning promotion not too long ago.
No, absolutely. And, based off of their record too, they're not happy with the results that they've been getting, and so they're definitely going to be coming a little heavy here in the rest of this game, especially being down 2-0. Not a position you want to be in, given your previous results as well. And I see based off of this 2-0 lead too, Potros are playing a little more passively as well. Earlier in this game, they were definitely playing a lot higher and, looking to score a lot quicker. So it's definitely interesting to see the difference in the shifts made for the second half.
Right, and a big part of it is just adjusting to the high press of FC Atlanta. You're going to see once FC Atlanta wins possession, how quickly are they able to counter and create opportunities.
Absolutely. And we have Sayer playing with Dadinho there. And a foul called on Witten.
Yeah, that was a foul. Now Aaron did make the most of it, but
it's definitely been a physical game,
Absolutely.
It's definitely going to boil down to who wants it more, even though Potros are 2-0, they say the most dangerous lead in soccer is 2-0.
Absolutely.
Good job there from Urenga. Getting it to Witten.
Okay.
Valenzuela there, getting it back to Van Buskirk. And Van Buskirk playing it calmly back to the D, who eventually gets it back to Verona.
And knocked off a little too easily there.
No, absolutely. There, see, neither team are giving the turn. You know, that's definitely something that's.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Absolutely.
Good block.
Good job from Ben Buskirk there to get in the way.
Good pressure by FC Atlanta.
I'm telling you, they're trying to keep it, you know, in their half of the field.
We have a player down.
Let's hope he's okay. I think that's Ramirez once again. And this will be the second time that he goes down, so let's hope that he's okay.
I'm not sure what happened on that last play. I don't know if it was off a block or if he got kicked.
I do believe he got kicked there. He's holding his shin, and so I think he might have just got an unfortunate kick there.
He looks to be all right.
Oof. Not willing to put pressure on it though. That's unfortunate. I think he's coming off. Yep, they're preparing the sub. I can't quite see who that is.
You hate to see it. Now he is your first choice right back, so
Absolutely.
I mean, I think he'll be okay. Obviously, you don't want to lose him this early in the season, but it's better to be cautious than anything.
Yeah, but you know it's difficult to see when a player can't put pressure on their
Absolutely.
on their especially their dominant one. If I'm not mistaken, he's right-footed, so let's put all hopes and prayers out that he's okay.
All right, so with that adjustment, now you have to see, are they going to play a bit more conservative on this right side? Now, Aaron's going to keep looking for those pockets to play into, receive and turn. But you'll see Sebastian Ramirez at times kind of, drift from the wing inside to kind of create a mismatch.
Absolutely.
So now that's gone.
He definitely was using his pace to advantage there. Absolutely. That's Witten getting the ball back to Vrandervan. Vrandervan finding Van Buskirk, but straight to an FC Atlanta player.
You know what? He lost possession on that one, but that's what you want, even if you're up 2-0, is players to receive the ball on their back foot and continue to play forward. The most frustrating thing for any coach if you're watching this, and that's a late challenge right there, and that should be a yellow.
That's a huge challenge there on Van Buskirk.
Hard to explain that one, but for any coach, want players to receive on the back foot and be able to play forward aggressively, especially on the wing. So just because you're up 2-0 doesn't mean you should start passing back,
Absolutely. Absolutely agreed with you. And, 2-0 or not, you should definitely still be looking to apply some pressure. So I'm right there with you. Little fancy footwork there to get the ball to Van Buskirk. And Nuegbo just a little stagnant there, unfortunately.
Check your shoulder, hold onto the body a bit more.
Huge slide there. I believe that's Uranga. He's been really crucial in that center back position.
Absolutely. We all know what he brings to the table. I mean, he's put himself into almost every challenge he can.
Absolutely.
And of course, at least the injury, which he's dealt with a lot in the past year. But a big part of this season is, can he stay healthy?
Absolutely. If in a healthy Uranga is a dangerous Uranga. Throw in for FC Atlanta could be dangerous. Not being allowed to turn though. Crucial there. Van Buskirk with the huge clearance.
You have to step out quicker if you're Potros there.
Absolutely. You got to apply the pressure. That's dangerous. Huge save from Verona there. And we can look at that one more time, actually. Definitely a dangerous position being shown here. Cross in. Effort there. But Verona there once again. Huge. Now we have a corner for FC Atlanta.
Ball in.
Definitely a good ball, but nobody there to reach it. So resulting in a Potros throw-in. And I believe we have a sub for FC Atlanta. We don't have their roster, so it's just going to be another player for another player. Huge throw in here. FC Atlanta have been controlling the ball quite a bit though in the second half so far.
Verona's gonna clear this one. See if Ola can get to this one. This one.
Nwegbo.
Can see the challenge for it.
Still there on it. But unable to get past that defense.
The Potros need to reset right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Van Buskirk looking for a foul too. You know, he's getting clipped in the back there. And yeah, the ref responding to Van Busker's plea.
Right, and I get where he's coming from. The referee is letting them play, and it will be a physical game. Has been a physical game.
Absolutely. No, I can say, you know, the referee has been allowing the ball to play quite a bit, even in situations maybe some would even call questionable. But at the end of the day, with the game of this, you know, physical ability,
Right.
you kind of respect it.
Right, and I don't want to get in too much trouble, but, you know, at the UPSL level, there have been times when certain calls have been questionable. Whether or not is it, you know, too much, is it enough?
A huge pass here.
This has to be a goal for Oli.
Great job from Nwegbo. Nwegbo beating one, looking to have one. Oh, he decides to pass the ball instead of just shoot it. My goodness gracious. Ali Nwegbo with the opportunity, but unable to. Let's look at that one more time.
What a wonderful opportunity that was. And Oli's a team player. I coached him at Rovers. He is an absolute team player, but in those situations, sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish.
No, you have to.
You have to be a little bit selfish because
absolutely.
You have to score those.
He beat one but completely by himself, and then he was ready to go, but he opted to get the pass off, which I respect too. Let's not take it away from him, but certainly could have been better.
Absolutely, and if you're Potros and you want to get over that hump and get to that next level, those are goals you have to score consistently.
Yeah,
consistently.
Yeah. Huge cross here.
Oh, good.
Oh,
unlucky.
But I believe it hit off the field goal there, so it's ruled out for a goal kick. But I think he was going for a diving header. That was Urenga.
The Potros have to stay switched on. Nwegbo's going to be a little bit hard on himself, but yeah, I'm moving on to the next play.
Oh, you see, he's definitely a little upset about that one, but you know, that's the definition of a man. You know, let's see what you do after a mistake. You know,
it's not about the chance you just missed. You have a short-term memory going to the next play.
That's definitely the idea, especially in this game.
I'm curious, do you have Wooden playing in behind Oli?
Yeah, that is indeed Witten playing behind Ollie.
Well, he misses that one.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake there, and I believe that's the fresh sub, but I can't quite make out who that is. That's Chris Johnson. That's come on for us. So we have Chris Johnson here in the mix, taking off Sebas Ramirez. And FC Atlanta looking to create some opportunity with this throw in here.
Oh, you got to press him here high.
Yeah, they're definitely allowing a little bit too much on the turn there. As FC Atlanta are dangerous, and they get one. Ladies and gentlemen, FC Atlanta end up scoring a goal. And whoa, we have a bit of a scuffle here. Something going on. Not quite sure what's going on here. +1 on the guest. We've some kind of scuffle going on here.
Right, so I'm gonna break down what happened just now. So for those that don't know the rules at home, once your team scores, it's no longer your ball. So of course, culturally, we do say, hey, go get the ball. But technically, by the laws of the game, it's not your ball anymore. Verona refused to give it up, which he has the right to do so.
Okay.
FC Atlanta didn't like it. Pushing and shoving happened. So that's basically what happened. We'll see if anything comes of it from the AR and the center official. But
yeah, the center official definitely did not like that. I think I heard the whistle 15 times there.
Absolutely, but you know.
But that was definitely an interesting situation. I haven't quite seen something like that as of late.
Yeah, like I said, it was Verona's ball, and so he didn't let go of it.
But I do feel this could even possibly be a bit of a tactic with FC Atlanta trying to, you know, break the mental a little bit. You know, got one in and, you know, cause a little bit of dangerous in that field,
so Uranga gets a yellow card here for his playing up. So if you're Potros, you have to stay focused. Now, that goal really started, if you saw, when that backward pass, you know, that's a visual trigger to press. And
Absolutely.
you saw he had no control.
Yep.
Now, Witten did a great job on the second pass, right?
Yep.
But
yep.
the first one is really have to step out and engage the opponent.
And you have to create that pressure
right.
without giving too much time, because the difference I'm seeing here is not enough pressure is being done from Potros' side. They're allowing the turn and allowing for that space, as opposed to FC Atlanta. They'll even throw an elbow if they have to, so you can't get the turn.
Well, you know, you don't engage the opponent quick enough. They play the ball in behind and they score the goal. So it's those little details that make a huge difference.
Absolutely. So. You know, especially like you were saying, to make it to that next level, it's the details. You know, it's the fine tuning of the instrument. It'll definitely be interesting to see how Potros recover from that, though. You know, it seemed to be a bit of a mental play there, but also, you know, being 2-0 to 2-1 is a big difference.
Right. So here comes FC Atlanta. They're going to press half the pitch. If you're Potros, don't lose your confidence. You have the quality to play through them.
A huge pass here. Looking for... That's Johnson, but way too long there, unfortunately. But Potros throw in. Long one being put in for Johnson. Unfortunately wide there.
Don't get split right there.
Good little move there from the FC Atlanta defender. Get out of that position. Van Buskirk upset with the call there.
If I'm a coach, I'm okay with that. Now, if you're a youth player watching this, watch how Aaron Witten pressed the ball, how he cut off the angle and forced him to play forward. That's what you want. If they want to play a dangerous ball across the middle, that's fine.
You get in the
Those
way.
get picked off.
Yep. Absolutely. Potros applying some pressure as well. Great ball there. And he's beating him. And he has one. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's Dadinho getting him a beautiful goal there. Incredible job. Let's look at that one more time. A great job there. A beautiful pass to Dadinho, resulting in even a controlled and beautiful goal from Potros.
Absolutely. What a goal that is, and what a response that is for Potros.
That was important. You know, that's like I was saying earlier, you know, for the mental game, for, you know, the game itself that's a crucial goal there. Reapplying the confidence.
Absolutely, because FC Atlanta, you know, isn't a team that's just going to go away.
Absolutely.
So it's all about momentum. It's all about controlling, you know, the atmosphere within the pitch. You can kind of feel things shift from a call, from an opportunity. So that's going to make a huge, huge difference in this match.
No, and it definitely seems like it's bothering them being down, as we see, you know, the scuffles and the things happening. So let's see what another goal did to them. And Busker getting it out to Uranga. Uranga with a little footwork there. Great pass there.
Good idea. I don't know if it's going to get there.
Igbo still applying the pressure though. But a foul being called on that pressure.
For me, that's not a foul.
I can't say I agree either, but you know, maybe being right there on the pitch, maybe they saw something a little different than we did.
But that right there, that's what I don't like is, yes, they switched on, so you can't let them play through. That ball to the keeper shouldn't have happened. Renee getting too much time to turn and play there.
Johnson applying pressure there.
Oh, no.
And now the FC Atlanta player saying that he got hit in the face. Not sure if
this could be bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're seeing here, you know, because some could say it's a bit of a, you know, Emmy nomination, but some could say it was legitimate, you know, there was a hand being thrown there.
Some could. For Potros, you have to focus here.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
have to focus.
Seems like even the fans joining in on the calls.
You know, and I understand the fans are the fans, and the fans can feel how they want to feel, but at the end of the day, most of them wouldn't stand foot in the middle of the pitch to officiate a game.
Oh,
so
no, absolutely.
I'm going to get killed for saying that, but it's just reality. So
yeah, no, I understand that completely. It's a lot different being there and, you know, seeing exactly what's going on than
100%. 100%. Is that both teams want to compete? Things like this happens. It's football.
Absolutely. It's a physical game.
Absolutely.
A huge pass there. Once again, looking for Dadinho. Let's see if he can control it.
No, you're going to see this diagonal ball to Dadinho a lot the rest of this match. However, I kind of want to see Spencer kind of like find a pocket
to where he can run
forward.
into.
Right now, he's kind of shifting out wide a little bit. There's nothing really there.
Instead of just cutting in and looking for the through.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And a big part of that is because he wants to give freedom to Aaron to kind of find his space, and I get that, but
Dadinho does have a lot of confidence on the ball there to, you know, even beat one or two if necessary. So I understand to an extent the decision as well.
First row win.
FC Atlanta looking to counter, but a mistake. Van Buskirk getting that. Johnson with a good pass to Van Buskirk.
Maybe they're going to play advantage on that somehow.
Another dropped player there. Oh! What a great job from Urengo once again, but the FC Atlanta player sliding on him after.
This match is getting out of control now.
It's quite frankly, it is getting slightly out of hand. I do have to agree with you on that.
This match is definitely getting out of control, and you don't have to agree with the call all the time, but some of these bumps can be a bit stronger.
Yeah.
And we're talking about just the development of the players. Like, you can't lose your cool.
No, absolutely. That's a part of the development, you know.
It is. But when you get to, you know, 18, 19, 20, trust me, I've been there, and I've played for coaches, and I've been a player where I've nearly lost my cool. So I'm coming from a place of where I understand it, and I understand the effect that it can have.
Absolutely. So. No, and I mean, here we go once again, you know, another...
And this is vintage FC Atlanta.
Yeah, literally. It's unfortunately, I think this went the same way last time I watched them. Noigbo pleading his case as well.
I'm not sure how much stoppage will have added to the match because of this, but
So, somehow FC
So
Atlanta.
it's going to be a throw.
Yeah, somehow FC Atlanta has the ball and it's a throw, and it's interesting. Nothing there though. Gets cleared out. Let's go. Looking for some pressure there. There we go. Huge pressure. Looking for options. Finding Dadinho. Dadinho using the pace. And he has one. And he gets it in there. Great job from Dadinho, ladies and gentlemen. Despite the difficulty, despite everything going on, a huge, huge goal from Dadinho. What do you think about that, Steven?
That right there, that all starts with the pressure. Stepping out, once the ball goes backward, you step out and you press. Take it away and look how they countered. And the pace of Dadinho, my God.
Just impressive all
You
around.
have to be ruthless.
Yeah, you
have to be ruthless.
You gotta want it as a forward. You know, you gotta put those balls in the back of the net. That's
Right,
that's your job at the end of the day.
Exactly. Even with the lower level teams, maybe they don't have as much quality, but they have hunger.
Absolutely.
Potros, you have quality. Now the hunger has to come out more. You can't be nice guys. You have to be ruthless.
Put it on them. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely.
That's just how it is in
agree with
football.
that.
If you have something that I want, then it's eat or be eaten.
Eat or be eaten. You couldn't have said it better myself. Fancy footwork there too.
So every part of the game there's a stage, right? Now this stage is how does Potros manage the game? Remember last year they played Atlanta United in the regular season, have a lead. How do you manage the game? How well are you able to do so? How do you finish a game?
Absolutely.
So you're to see how they do that here and what they've learned from that experience.
You know, if they let the aggression or the pushing that's going on affect them, or if they just maintain and keep what's going on.
For the sub here. That's Dadinho coming off.
Unfortunate sub there, but I understand it too. You know, based off of the lead and the time, that they wanna rest him a little bit.
What I love about Dadinho is how he goes 1v1. You still see some players at this level that they don't come at pace.
Yep.
They don't try to unbalance the defender, and maybe they do one move and then they boom play it backward. No,
Yep, no.
If you're 1v1, go 1v1.
And you
be
go.
confident in your ability. And if you lose it once, do it again and again and again. For fullbacks, they hate players like that
Absolutely.
who have that high level of confidence and that can just keep going for a full 90 minutes. So I love what he does. I love his ability. I think it's an absolute privilege to have him here in this league, and let's see what he can produce the rest of the season.
Absolutely agreed with that statement. You know, his pace is, impressive as it comes. He does that little flick off to the side, uses his pace, and he's gone. And it's just him and the keeper. And he finds him more times than not. He finds the back of the net on those.
Absolutely. When we talk about the modern game, the modern 9 isn't really used as much. A lot of it's interchangeable. So you cut inside, play on the wing, go through the middle. And pace is such a big part of the modern game as well. So.
Especially in this new age,
Absolutely.
pace is everything. Physicality is everything. Understand completely. Johnson finding Van Buskirk, getting it back to Uranga. And looking for Witten there.
That's fine.
But FC Atlanta playing off the ground. Looking for an option there, but Verona coming out. And Verona there to retrieve the ball.
Uranga's going to make a complaint about that, but he's not going to get it. If you're Potros, you don't have to really take any risk here.
No, literally. You could even coast a little bit, to an extent.
Don't rush. You don't have to play any balls over the top. Keep possession. Be confident in your ability to keep the ball. It's fine.
Noegbo putting that big body to use. Oh my goodness. But Noegbo's a lovable guy. Regardless of how big he is, he's there for you.
Yeah, I mean, class act through and through.
Absolutely. Big fan of Ali Noegbo. Now, would I ever want to defend against him? Yeah, I could go without, but lovable guy nonetheless.
It's always a tough task, you know, if you're a center back going up against him.
A bit of a free kick here opportunity. Let's see what that does. But Verona there to
Great
punch
job
it
by
out.
Verona,
Yeah,
commanding his box.
huge there.
I love the response by Potros here, stepping out, engaging them quickly.
And that's what you were talking about.
And that's how you win up. That's where you win the ball.
Absolutely. That's what you were talking about earlier. And there it is being, presented, exhibited.
Okay, a little bit better there.
Could have been a little more patient there, let the play develop, but it was good pressure nonetheless. FC Atlanta looking to create as well. Was looking for the through pass, but alas ends up in the hands of Verona.
Verona can take his time. At times I do worry about the spacing with Potros. Sometimes you have a lot of players in one space.
Yep.
And I kind of want to see more of, whether it's Spencer, whether it's Witten or Jarvis, whoever it is, that, just one player checks in and one player kind of plays that pocket a bit higher. I gives the back line more room.
Not so congested, if you will.
Right.
Absolutely. You do see the shift quite a bit. You can see as the players flock a little bit, and that could become problematic, especially like you were saying in that next level, in that higher detail.
We have 2 subs coming in now.
It's going to be difficult to see who's coming in from here, but we're going to try to figure that out.
So Nwegbo is going to be subbed off.
Yep, Nwegbo's coming off. Can't quite tell who that is coming on. If I'm not mistaken, that's Hernandez. Yep. Just need to figure out who the other guy is. And that's Usman coming in. I believe that's Andre there as well. Unable to get past the pressure there, but he does get the throw in, so good nonetheless. And yeah, that's Usman there making the runs in the front there.
I'm not a fan of a throw that far. I'd much rather take a throw in or a kick up there, or corner.
Yeah, understand.
Look, let's say there's 4 players there. You can't win 1v1. Just hit it off them. Take the corner. Take the throw. Keep them pinned in their own half.
Because now we see what's going on here. Some kind of counter forming.
He's going to slow down. And Jarvis is going to have to recover.
Huge defensive play there. I believe that's Hernandez.
Something's happening. Opposite side of the pitch. Thanks something to the opposing keeper.
Choice words being shared here. It's definitely been an interesting game.
Here's Pernay. Good block by Spencer.
Yeah, great block there by Van Buskirk. That's Jarvis. Applying the pressure there.
Throw, okay. That's Atlanta. You know, when we talk about scoring opportunities, another reason I love Dadinho is, you know, when we talk to players about going 1v1, they think it's step overs, it's flicks. You know, it's more than that. It's about carrying the ball into dangerous situations. So
Absolutely.
once you get past your man, are you able to cut in front of him, take him out of the play? When we're in the box, you know, as this ball goes into, Rona's gonna get a punch on it. Ranga's gonna use his body, and this will.
Ranga never misses in those, but no, absolutely agree with what you were saying.
Get in the box now; they can't defend you the same. That's a scoring opportunity. You win a corner, scoring opportunity. A long throw into the box is a scoring opportunity. So these, you know, that stat we talk about, expected goals, you know, chances created, you know, that's where those things come from. So,
absolutely, and that's something he's quite good at, you know.
Absolutely. So if you're able to create a lot of those, trust me, that there is a future for you in this sport.
Huge foul here. Let's hope he's okay, as we have a heavy reaction. That's Andre.
He's got to get this game under control for the referee.
No, absolutely. There's, you know, there's quite a bit going on here.
There's just frustration boiling over for FC Atlanta. You're winning, telling the FC Atlanta player, just go away, go away.
Literally, like he just doesn't want to hear it. And Buskirk hitting that long ball, looking for something there. Unfortunately, it's not Dadinho, though.
He wants the ball too long.
A bit of a mistake there.
Here come FC Atlanta.
Applying some pressure. Oh, mistake there. FC Atlanta trying to get one. A huge job there. I believe that's Hernandez. Just not letting that get past him.
No.
Oh, and Johnson trying to create something there too, but unable to control it.
Reckless challenge there.
Yeah, a little bit of reckless there from Ousmane. See what they can do off of this free kick. Rona owning that box though, once again.
He does it so well, you know, for his size as well. I mean, he's so strong, so quick off the mark. His ability to leap off the ground extremely quickly is unorthodox. Like, it's fantastic.
We have Potros here. But a little too quick on that one.
Well, dangerous ball play there by FC Atlanta. It will be a Potros throw.
And we're the last, what, 7 minutes of this game?
Not including added time.
Not included, yeah, regular time, of course. Just happy to see the game hasn't gotten any more out of control.
Absolutely.
Nuranga looking for something.
But you know, if I'm Potros, I embrace it because
absolutely
this is a team that's hungry, that wanted 3 points. Takes deflection.
Yeah, a little deflection there, slowed it down. It might have been good without the deflection.
You know, there's no easy games in this league, and you look at who they have coming up next week, Fountain City.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough match as well.
Absolutely.
And if you think FC Atlanta is a hungry team, a very feisty team, trust me, I'm sure Fountain City is just as
Just the same caliber.
same caliber, and that's an away match as well. So
And a mistake there from FC Atlanta. Potros throwing.
and if I'm Potros, I'm going down to Columbus, I'm playing Fountain City. I need Sebastian Ramirez to be healthy.
Oh,
I need him to be healthy.
Oh, yeah,
I need his
100%.
pace to be able to deal with Tristan, who down the Fountain City scored 26 goals, I believe, last year in Division One. And of course, there's a difference in quality between Division One and Premier. But make no mistake, that's still impressive feat.
That's still impressive. Absolutely, quality football nonetheless.
Absolutely.
That's Johnson. Looking like
Verona just has to control the game here.
Yeah,
take his time.
Yep.
We have a player down.
We have a player down off the ball completely. A yellow card being shown. It's insane.
This match report is going to be
extremely
detailed.
It's going to be incredible, quite frankly. And the ball nowhere near, but the yellow card being shown. Yeah, it resulted in a 7, actually. I think that's Sayer coming off. Hernandez finding Jarvis. Oh, huge pass there. But it's long. Straight to the keeper, unfortunately. And Busker getting it to Jarvis. They have numbers. And that first touch there was going to be crucial.
Touch let him down. So Potros is not letting up, and if you're FC Atlanta, you go up against Atlanta City next week. Atlanta City, Potros has a pretty good squad there. A lot of young talent that he brings up, and it's very unique within the frame of the league. I would compare it to Lemeño when they were in the league as well.
Yep.
Him and Mochila have done a lot of work with the youth, bringing under 15, under 17 players.
And bringing them in slowly but surely.
So if you're FC Atlanta, you have a mixed group going up against a lot of kids who, Atlanta City have had guys, going to play in college, to get taken from them to play for Atlanta United Academy.
Exactly. Yep.
They're no scrubs, and they are hungry.
No, there's no pushover in this league. I mean, that's
whatsoever.
You can definitely say whatever game you're gonna be, you need to be ready. And it's just like you said, we're definitely gonna want to see Sebas back. A huge switch there. Forcing FC Atlanta to come out a little bit, but a mistake. Uranga finding someone on the wide. And FC Atlanta throwing. Minute 88. Potros 4. FC Atlanta 1.
This ball goes straight through, and
yeah, it definitely looks like, they're just looking to round the game out and not let it get out of control, as we previously stated. That was interesting. That was definitely an interesting situation there.
you see a lot of sloppy play, I think, here at the end from FC Atlanta.
Has one. Oh, but he unfortunately
He knows he
gets
should have done
under
better.
it. Yeah.
This is going to be a huge confidence booster. I think at the same time, when you break down the film of this game, you ask yourself, if you're Potros, is it a great outcome because of our quality or because of the lack of
Their quality.
right? So it's, hey, score a great goal. Where's the mistake? Because it's a game of mistakes.
Yep.
And you try to
It's a
minimize
chess
those,
match.
and as we see here,
Still applying the pressure though, and I mean, regular time rounding out here shortly. We'll be looking for the referee to tell us how much extra time is given.
you may see at least 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, based off of everything that happened.
We have a player down behind the play. Someone else goes down. Spencer again with the ball. He will.
Huge tackle. Yeah, huge tackle there. He's just unstoppable. I mean, I love watching him play. Look at him. Gives him a little smile too. Uringa definitely owns that backfield.
Getting a little bit sloppy here.
And 5 minutes has been added to the game. For the referee. Let's see Andre. Usman. Oh, crazy slide there. That looked like it hurt.
And both players will go down.
Yeah, I mean, that did not look fun for either player. And, being FC Atlanta, you don't want to take any more time away from, considering the circumstances. So he's definitely really hurt there. But let's hope he's okay.
Right. And, referees have a way of, not necessarily adding more stoppage to the stoppage time already accumulated, but they understand the context.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the last game I commentated home, actually, we almost got, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, anywhere from 15 to almost 20 minutes of extra time. It was something insane. I can't quite tell you exactly how much it was, but it was an incredible amount of added time.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I was, even the fans were shocked. I mean, absolutely shocked at how much time was added. But it was also just like what we saw here. It was a significant amount of time that was originally added, along with there was situations that caused for the ball to stop for quite some time.
Jeez, I mean, 15, 20 minutes is enough time for me to go to the food hall and come back.
I'm right there with you. It was insane. It was insane. Everyone was in disbelief. Nobody understood what was going on.
And this is a great match, to build the confidence of Aaron Wooden as well. I mean, we know the player that he is and, his quality. So for him to get on the score sheet today
it's important.
Great for him.
No, yeah, we love to see that. And it was a great goal too,
Absolutely.
Great chance taken and great chance presented as well.
Because when we talk about the absence of Augusto Del Rio.
Del Rio, creative player,
Right, so you didn't have Wooden at times last year. Now he's here for the fall.
Trying to fill those shoes in,
Right, and he has to figure out, where is his best position? Is it playing just behind the 9? Is it, having the freedom to kind of slide to the left, slide to the right, find those pockets to turn and play forward?
It's figuring out what works for him, essentially.
Right, and where he fits best in the team.
Absolutely.
They can get the best out of him.
Mistake there.
Ball there. Renee's done well to stay up.
Still on it. A huge defensive effort there. I believe that's Chris Johnson who got in there. Ben Buskirk looking for Andre.
Renee is down in the Potros box. Back on his feet now.
That definitely looks like a calm wraparound to the end of this game, considering what we've witnessed. Straight to Verona on that one.
Ron just needs to take his time.
Baker go after it. Andre looking for something there, but unable to get that ball. Mistake there from FC Atlanta on the throw-in. Unable to control.
The Potros, just take your time. You don't have to play forward.
And seeing a little bit of kickball here too at the, I get
it's
it.
like just.
And that's the game.
The match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Richard Carbajal and Steven Smith. Once again, thank you so much for joining us, Steven. You've helped out greatly in this presentation of this game. Any final remarks for what you've witnessed here?
Thanks for having me. It's a great win for Potros and great confidence builder for the team involved. So we'll see how both these teams progress the rest of the season. FC Atlanta, going up against Atlantic City next week. Potros going down to Columbus to face Fountain City. So looking forward to that match, and hopefully we'll see some good football.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time once again, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.